Trend number 7, email marketing. Now, nobody looked up, but John, is email marketing a trend that's hot and exciting for 2011? Come on, this has been around for 12 years, right? It is a trend, and here's why. You want to be the early bird on email marketing. Email marketing is still a great way to market your small business. For small business owners, it's one of the best ways. It has the highest ROI still of any other marketing channel digitally, okay? And people know how to use it. You know how to use it, and the people on the receiving end know how to use it too. So that's pretty important. It's not dead. It's not gone. It's not fax marketing, okay? It's not that far in the past. It's just email. It's still there. And if you don't believe me, ask the folks at Facebook who decided to give everybody at Facebook their own email address at facebook.com. Now, if email is not important and it's dead, why is Facebook giving everybody an email address? So that they can have a familiar inbox experience with an email address that they can send stuff to. And they can attach files and put pictures into it. You know why they're doing that? Because everybody knows how to do that. And it so well integrates with social media. Okay, so email marketing, in fact, I could go out on a limb and say it was the first social media tool, or one of the first. Because you could send it out to a bulk audience. People could share it, forward it back and forth and respond to it and make comments on it and stuff like that. So here's some things that are going on with email that's really going to reinvent the email marketing experience. The first one, well, I already told you why it's a trend, but integration with social media. So you can have emails sent to people at Facebook now, which those look beautiful, by the way. If you send an HTML email to a Facebook homepage, to a Facebook inbox, it looks like text at first, but there's a link where you can see the full version, and it opens up in a window, and it looks great. So I tested all that stuff, and it works really well. So if you're using Constant Contact or MailChimp or one of those things, and you send to a Facebook address, it's going to look good, and that's important. Also, now you can share emails. So share is the new forward. You used to say forward this to a friend. Now you can say share this, and you can click on the email, and it goes up on your Facebook page. And people can share the email with their friends on their Facebook page or on their Twitter account. They can tweet the email. Okay, so all that stuff is really cool, and it helps make email be a much more social tool. It's also integrating with mobile a lot better. So the new mobile phones that are coming out show HTML emails. They allow you to click on links. They allow you to look at videos and download files and do all those things that you could do with an email on a computer. And the email automation options are also growing. So one of the great benefits of email is that it works while you're asleep. So if you want to set it up to run, every time someone comes to your website and clicks on 3 pages, they're really interested, they'll get an email automatically to say, hey, I noticed you're really interested in my products. Here's an email to tell you more. But if they don't click on 3 links, then they're not that interested and they don't get an email. And that can be automated. So you're responding to automation, and you can really get that to work well. Well, assuming you already have their email address, yeah. So you got to collect it up front, or they have to be a current customer, and you're trying to drive repeat business, which is actually a great point. Email marketing is for repeat customers, right? You don't email total strangers. That never works. That's for building repeat business and loyalty. Yeah, question.
As far as what challenges are there now with regards to getting blacklisted, how careful can you be, and has that changed much in the past 5 years?
Yeah, so the question is, how easy or hard is it to get blacklisted, or what are the rules and laws, and have they changed? They really haven't changed. They've been the same. So don't email total strangers. It never works. Even if it was legal, I wouldn't do it because people hate it. And if hate is not a buying emotion, right? So if you're going to give them email they don't want, then you're not going to get anywhere with that. Now, a lot of people are using social media to go online and see if their friends are online so they can chat. And if this becomes behavior that people get used to, then instant messaging, or the idea of a chat room on a homepage, is going to take on a whole new meaning. So I'm messing with this on my website right now just to see who chats with me. So I have a little toolbar at the bottom of my site, and if you go to the bottom, you can click a link, and if I'm paying attention, you can send me a quick message. And if you think about behavior, if this becomes popular, that's what people really want, right? Do they really want to go to your website and spend 15 minutes trying to find what they want? Or do they just want to go to your homepage and say, oh, chat now, okay, where can I find this, or how much does this cost? Those are great questions. They just ask, and then you answer, and you're done. So you may find yourself, if you are a big enough business where you have people that do that, have them do a little chat instead of all phone and email, and see if it works for you. So the value of this instant messaging is high just because of the way that people interact with your website, and they want instant information. Chat tools are also converging with mobile, which is kind of nice. So I can sign into my chat room on my mobile, and that way I don't have to be in front of my computer to chat with people through my website. So I could be in a coffee shop, and it goes bing, and I say, oh, somebody wants to chat with me, and I answer their question and go back to my meeting. Right? So that stuff is going to make it much more accessible, again, to smaller businesses like us.